So solve this question. Is it visual? दिख रहा है सबको?
Yes, sir.
So question is saying calculate the safe overtaking side distance for a design speed 96 km per hour. Assume all other data suitably. So in question, I write your question in your white screen. Calculate, question is saying calculate safe overtaking side distance. So you have to calculate your OSD. OSD is equal to what? If your design speed of road, so basically this speed, design speed is equal to 96 kilometer per hour. 96 kilometer per hour. So you assume all the data from your side which is suitable for solving this question and also for finding this OST. So if you see in question, they do not give you that the road is your one bay or the road is two bay. So you have to calculate for both condition, if your road is for one bay and for your road is for two bay. So you have to calculate OST for both the condition, that means for one way traffic and for two way traffic. So this is the question asked in your engineering service examination. So you all solve this question, because if you able to solve this type of question, then I feel or I realize that you all understand, I think 80% portion for your OST, because 20% portion is left. That means this portion is left, which is drawn here. This portion, that means overtaking zone. This is your only this portion is left. This overtaking zone. I do not say how we find overtaking zone. So only this portion is left. Unless I complete all the relevant topic or relevant portion for your OST. So you all solve this question. हो जाएगा सबसे?
एक्सेलरेशन कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे?
क्या?
एक्सेलरेशन
वाह, ठीक है, डाउट आया, अच्छी बात है, डाउट आना चाहिए। डाउट आया धार्नी को कि सर एसिलेशन कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे, अच्छी बात है, किसी को ये डाउट आया, चलो ठीक है, अच्छी बात। तो धारणी, इसका मतलब तुम D1 कैलकुलेट कर लिए? यू कैलकुलेट D1?
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो हाउ यू कैलकुलेट D1? You use this
Sir,
formula.
96 minus 16 इसका तो 18 किलोमीटर पर आवर आया, और 18 किलोमीटर से D1 कैलकुलेट करिए तो टोटल D1 आ रहा है 44.48 किलोमीटर पर आवर.
Okay. So you use, sir, 0.278 into VB into reaction time. So in question they give that you assume your suitable data. So we assume our T as 2 seconds, because you say sir reaction time is 2 seconds. So I use here reaction time as 2 seconds. And also during calculation of this D1, we have to adopt or take this VB value, as you already say in last catch point, that if in question they do not give VB, that means the speed of your overtaking vehicle or speed of slow moving vehicle, you just subtract 16 from your design speed or from your overtaking speed, or from speed of your opposite direction moving vehicle. So here your design speed is given, so it is easy. So just if you subtract 16 from 96, you get 80. So you get 80. And also here you use reaction time as 2 seconds. So just solving these things, you get D1 as, what is the D1?
44.8, sir.
44.48.
40, someone is saying 44.8, 44.48. 44.8 और 44.48 में अंतर है, तो जितना एक्यूरेट रिजल्ट के पास जाओगे उतना एक्यूरेट
44.48 होगा.
ओके 44.48 मीटर. So it's okay. Next, how we calculate our D2? तो धारनी सिंह सर एसिलेशन कितना होगा, देखते हैं. एसिलेशन का जरूरत पड़ेगा ही टी कैलकुलेट करने में. 2s plus b. You all calculate the value of s because s is known to you all, 0.2 vb plus 6 vb, you know vb value is 80 because 96 minus 60 we get 80. So what is this value? What is this value coming out? 2s, because I would say the value of s is equal to 0.2 into vb plus 6. So you just multiply 0.2 into 80, that means you get, I think, 4. 4 plus 6 you get 10. What is the value? Sixteen plus 6,
22.
22 into 2, I think 44. You get this value as 44?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because S value you get as 0.2 VB plus 6. VB value is 80. So 0.2 into 80, 16. 16 plus 6, 22. So S value is 22. Here 2 is already multiplied with S. Then 22 into 2, we get 44. Here the value of B is left. So B value is calculated as 0.278 into VV into T. So you calculate also this value 0.278 into 80. So what you get? 0.278 into 80, because here VV value is equal to 80. So what you get? I think you get 22.24, because here 0.278 into 80 is already multiplied, and into 2 is equal to 44.48. So here 22.24 we get. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you use your brain for solving this question. So here our t is left. So how we calculate t? We know the t value is equal to root over 4s by a. Also we are able to solve this numerator part, but denominator part is left. So how we solve this acceleration due to gravity, or what value we take for this acceleration of overtaking vehicle for calculating this question? So just listen my these point, because this is another catch or another point which I left for this type of question. If in question the value of oscillation is not given, then you choose or you adopt oscillation as oscillation as 2.5 kilometer per hour per second. So you have to choose the value of oscillation as 2.5 kilometer per hour per second. So this is a standard result which will be given by our IRC. So you just see here, 2.5 kilometer per hour per second. So this is the acceleration value you have to be kept in mind. So this is the acceleration value you have to be kept in your mind during solving this type of question. So I give you also a table. So for what design speed, if here design speed is 96 kilometer per hour, here if you see our design speed is 96 kilometer per hour. So for 96 kilometer per hour, we have to choose our acceleration as 2.5 kilometer per second. So we have a separate table which will be given by our IRC. In that table, they give maximum overtaking acceleration at different speed. So I give the table to you all also that if our speed is 80 kilometer per hour, what is our maximum acceleration? If a speed is 65 kilometer per hour, what is our maximum acceleration? If the speed is 50 kilometer per hour, what is our acceleration? If the speed is 40 kilometer per hour, for if design speed might be possible, if you design your road on hilly area, then you have to keep your design speed very low. You have to keep your design speed as 50 kilometer per hour, 5050. So if for that speed, what is the maximum acceleration you permit? So basically, for 96 kilometer per hour or 80 to 100 kilometer per hour, our IRC say the maximum acceleration we adopt or we take is 2.5 kilometer per hour per second. So just convert this in meter per second square. Convert this value in meter per second square. Convert this
सर
acceleration.
0.6 0.6944 आ रहा है सर.
Okay, someone is saying sir 0.694. Okay, this is right answer. So we you have all
444 आते जा रहा है सर.
okay good. So A is equal to 0.69444 आ रहा है, तो अब 4 को छोड़ दो क्योंकि वो आते जाएगा, इसको छोड़ दिए हम. मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर. सो दिस इज द आइसोलेशन ड्यू टू gravity or acceleration value for your overtaking vehicle. So from this value you calculate here your t value. So just solve. What is the t value? Just root over 4 into I think 22 divided by 0.694. What value you get?
11.26.
Okay, you get here you get 11.26. So t value you get as 11.26. 11.26. What is the unit come here? Second.
Yes sir.
Okay, so you get here your unit in second. So you use here second. So just you keep this point in mind that during calculating this overtaking time, you do not put this acceleration value in kilometer per hour, because this equation or this empirical relationship is developed by considering this acceleration in 0.69 meter per second square. If many students committed mistake here that they know the value of acceleration is 2.5 kilometer per hour per second for our design speed 96 kilometer per hour design speed. So just they do not convert this speed in meter per second square. They just simply write here 4 into 22 divided by 2.5 kilometer per hour per second. So here our t value comes out to be very less. So here because here 0. If we divide our numerator with 0.694, we get maximum value 11.26. If we divide our numerator with this denominator, that means here denominator part is also more. So we get I think get the value around 7 second. So here you all keep this point in mind in your mind also that during solving this I think your time, that means your overtaking operation time, you convert your oscillation into meter per second square, and then report that oscillation into your uh, calculating your overtaking operation time. So here our time comes out to be in second. So you solve this question. Your d2 is equal to 0.278 into VB into T. This is for B part. And next is your, I think, your S value. So what is the right answer? What is the exact value of D2?
D2 is equal to 294.42.
294, 290.
294.42.
294.42. So here, if you, here our value comes out to be 44, 44 plus V value is I think 22.24 into 11.26, we get 250, 250 plus 44, we get 294.42. So I think Dharni is saying right. That's where we get D2 is equal to 294.42. What is the D3 value? What is D3 value?
That's 300.5.
Okay. So you just multiply 0.278 into capital B. That means you get, I think, 0.278 into 96. You get 26.688. Then you multiply with your 11.26. You get 300.
Yes, sir,
You get,
300.5.
so you get 300.56. So you get 300.56 meter. So if in question they do not give this route or this road is uh, one way or this road is two way. So if we consider one way traffic, then you know in one way traffic only from one direction your your vehicle is moving opposite direction, moving opposite direction vehicle is not moving, because if you see here, this is the condition of road. So in one way traffic, that means in from this direction only traffic is moving, from this direction only traffic is moving, from this direction your traffic is not moving. That means from from this direction your traffic is not moving. So we do not take this D3 value, so we just subtract, or we do not use this D3 value. We have only D1 value and we have only D2 value. So here another catch is coming, that if our if our movement of traffic is from one way, then our OST is decreases, increases, constant, or the none of these. So you all keep this point in mind, that when the traffic way, or I think here our traffic way is reduced, then our OST will be reduces, because here we do not take D3 in calculation. So when in one way condition our OST is equal to D1 plus D2, for two way condition, so you report your answer as first point. If if traffic is one way, then our OST is D1 plus D2. So you add this D1 plus D2. Next, if you consider if our traffic is two way, so you consider, that means from opposite direction your vehicle is also permitted. So D3 come in picture. So here your OST is equal to D1 plus D2 plus D3. After solving this OST, you get your all the results. So is it okay, or is it clear to everyone? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
here,
sir.
Yes, sir.
so here you all see we get our VB as 18 kilometer per hour. So it is okay. A is equal to 2.5 kilometer per hour per second. I already said this, so you get 0.694. T is equal to 2 second. Here you see OST for one-way traffic D1 plus T2. Here for two-way traffic we get D1 plus D2 plus D3, because here our traffic is two-way. Two-way, that means from opposite direction our vehicle is also moving. This traffic is for one way. One way means from one direction your traffic is moving. So here D1 plus D2, it is D1 plus D2 plus D3. You just calculate your D1 value 0.278 into VB into TR, 0.278 into T into, you get 44.8. So here you also get 44.8 or 44.88. Next is your D2. Here we calculate D2 as, here you see D2 is equal to 0.278 VB into T plus half AT square, or it is also written as, here you, if you see, it is also written as VB into 0.270 plus 2S. So this result is also, this 2S is also written in the form of half AT square, because if you know this S T is equal to, what you derive, your T is equal to root over 4S by A, your this 4S by A. So if you square on both sides, you get here T square is equal to this root get cancelled, so you get 4S by A. So from here we also write our S in the form of T. So here we calculate, here this S is also written as in this form. So we get 0.2 VB plus 6. I already said this is for your S value. We calculate 22 meter. Here we get 11.3 second. So here D2 is calculated as 0.278 into 80 into 11.3 plus half into 0.694 into 11.3. They get 297 meter. I think we also approach towards this value. We get 295. Someone is saying, Dan is saying, sir, we get 294.78 or something. So we also round up to this value, 295 meter. So if, I think here in this calculation they committed mistake. So you all try to solve this equation. I think if we solve this 0.278 into 80, we get 22.24 into 11.3 we get 251.312. Then what we do, 251.3, just you 0.5 into 0.694 into 11.3 into 11.3, you get 44.30, and next there you get 251. So you also get 295.30. So in this question the solution here they get is also, if you solve this equation also, if you solve this equation, you get the value as 295.3. So you get this value or not? You solve from your side
सर हम
also.
लोग 11, सर वहाँ पे हम लोग 11.3 के जगह 11.26 लिए थे.
हाँ, तो बस इसको सॉल्व करो, यहाँ भी सॉल्व कर लोगे तो ये 297 नहीं आ रहा, सॉल्व करो.
295 आ रहा है, 295.62.
Okay, so I think
Yes, sir.
someone is saying 295.3, and here if you see here we also get what is the value we get here, D2 value 294.42. So it is approx 295. So we get this much of value 1095.42, because someone is saying sir वहाँ पे 3 की जगह हम लोग 26 ले लिए, तो इतना चलता है. Next we calculate our D3 value. So D3 value is 303.7. Here also they get your 11.3. So they get your result as 303.7. So here they get overall OST as D1 plus D2 by considering one-way traffic 341.8. By considering two-way traffic they get your 645.5. So this is the result for that question. So this is, I think, the overall part for your overtaking side distance. So is it clear to all? Here from here horizontal alignment or our next cross section will be started. So this is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you solved this type of question in your examination or not? Solve ना?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. इस क्वेश्चन को भी देखो, हम क्लास में करा चुके थे. द ड्राइवर ऑफ अ व्हीकल ट्रेवलिंग 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर अप अ ग्रेडियंट रिक्वायर्ड 9 मीटर लेस टू स्टॉप आफ्टर ही अप्लाई ब्रेक एज कंपेयर टू ड्राइवर ट्रेवलिंग एट सेम स्पीड डाउन द सेम gradient. If here if f is equal to 0.40, what is the percent gradient? I solved this question or not in your class?
Yes, sir. 0.02 आ रहा है.
Yes, yes.
2 point
So
कुछ something आ रहा है.
2.8 के आसपास कुछ जाता था शायद. देखते हैं. ये कुछ जा रहा है अपना, यहाँ 5% के आसपास जा रहा है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे हमारा स्पीड कुछ और रहा होगा, यहाँ पे स्पीड कुछ और है. यहाँ 60 है, वहाँ हमारा 80 था या 90 था. ओके, ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
ओके. नेक्स्ट इज योर हेडलाइट साइड डिस्टेंस. आई डू नॉट डिस्कस दिस पॉइंट. Calculate the stopping side distance gradient. I already solved this type of question. SSD1, SSD2, you solve this type of question. Yes, you solve. SSD question you solve. So I think yes. For this table I'm talking about this table. So this is the maximum overtaking. Here if you see, this is the maximum here. This is the maximum overtaking acceleration at different speed. So you must remember this table, that if this type of question, so I solved previously a question. So in that type of question we had not the value of a, only we have the value of speed. So you must remember this value, that at speed 25 kilometer per hour, at speed 25 kilometer per hour, your maximum overtaking acceleration, that means if you bifurcate or if you just simplify your this kilometer per hour into meter per second, you get 6.93. So this is our acceleration in kilometer per hour per second. So here if you observe, this value is 5 kilometer per hour per second. If you just bifurcate it in meter per second square, you get 1.41. Now if our speed is 30, then we get here, you observe 4.8. If our speed is 40, then what is our acceleration? 4.45. If our speed is 50, what is our acceleration? 4. If our speed is 65, what is our acceleration? 3.28. If our speed is 80, then what is our acceleration? 2.56. If our speed is 96, what is our acceleration? 1.92. So if in question you observe that our design speed is given as 96, so in between 80 or 100, so just you interpolate in between 100 and 180, you get your 96 speed value for your acceleration. So you get acceleration as I think 0.69, you get final as 0.69 and something. So if you see, this value is lie in between 0.72 or 0.53. So it is okay, you get your 0.64 I think you get. So is it okay or is it clear to everyone? This table is given by our IRC. So as per our IRC, maximum overtaking acceleration at different speed are given as follow, which I discuss in your question. So this is the table. You all keep this table in your mind, because in some question they do not give you the value of acceleration, and also you have to calculate your d2 value with the help of t only, and also the value of d3 with help of t only. So you stuck at that point. That means Dharni stuck at that point, sir, how I calculate the value of t? So I give him a value of a, as you take this a value as 0.64 meter per second square, and she solve the question. So you all just remember these all speed. Just no need to remember all the value. If you just remember these four speed, then your work will be done. If someone remember all the stable value, then it is okay. Can I proceed? So these are the basics for your highway engineering or for your geometric design, that you have to keep many things in your mind. Example, you have to take in your mind your reaction time for SSD is 2.5 second, your driver height from road is 1.2 meter, height of object is 0.5 meter, but for your OSD you have to take your height of driver as 1.2 meter, height of object as 1.2 meter, your reaction time not 2.5 second, 2 second. You have to keep your D1 value, D2 value, D3 value. In calculation of D2 value, you have to take your the value of a space headway or the value of S as 0.2 VB plus 6. Your VB is capital VB, not a small VB, because if you use a small VB for calculating your S, you have to keep your 0.2, 0.7 into a small VB plus 6. So these all things, if you kept in your mind, then you solve the question of OST. And if you I think if you understand, or if you uh, carry 4 or 5 subject regularly for your various examination, get examination or some other examinations, so it might be possible that it will be mixing. That means your soil concept mix in your highway, highway is mix in your survey, survey mix in your fluid, so it might possible. So if you revise regularly, then no problem will occur. If you do not revise properly, then it is very tough to qualify any examination or any other thing. Because if you observe from last 1 year that due to COVID situation, you are promoted and a free marks given to you all. But this is not the right thing. That I think only 4 or 5 students are present among your 50 or 55 students. So all students are no, sir give free marks, university gives free marks. So it is not problem from my side or university side. You lapse your wonderful time or you lapse your golden opportunity, which will be you get ahead in your future. If you do not read anything, then do not worry. You sleep, you eat, you only become fat at your home. It pay you from your side, because in future competitions are so high, because everyone is studying during this COVID situation or during this period. No one waste your time like you all guys waste your time. So just keep this point in mind. If you want to do anything, then you read many things, because things are not limited, many things. Because if you observe here, in only OST study you have to keep 4 or 5 things in your mind. So if you observe all your transportation engineering, then I think 150 or 200 things you have to be kept in mind. Among your 12 subject of civil engineering, you have to keep your 2000 or 2500 things in your mind. So if you keep, I think 100, 1000 or 1500, then it will be okay and you able to crack some small examination. But if your dream is high and if you want to crack some big examination, then you have to work hard. So it's all from my side. Okay.
Yes, sir.
ओके,
Yes, sir.
तो बस यही है कि सब लोग पढ़ो। बाद बाकी नंबर तो बहुत बच्चा आप भी मैसेज करता है कि सर मेरा 6 सेमेस्टर का एग्ज़ाम छूट गया। कौन सा एग्ज़ाम? वो डोमेन टेस्ट। 30 में 30 भी बहुत लोग लाए, तुम लोग में से भी बहुत लोग लाए, लेकिन अगर कुछ पूछ दे पीछे का तो मुंह बन जाएगा। यही बात है। तो क्या है, ठीक है, सर को बुर्बक बना रहे हो, अपने आप को बुर्बक बना रहे हो, किसको बुर्बक बना रहे हो, सबको खुद पता है। आगे पता चलेगा सबको धीरे धीरे, तो कोई बात नहीं। बताओ, पढ़ा रहे हैं, इतना मिलेगा नहीं। सब सोया हुआ होगा, खा पी के मस्ती से एकदम मूवी देख रहा होगा, मोबाइल चला रहा होगा। और स्टूडेंट कितना है? 5। इतना बक बक 2 पीरियड कर लिए, 40-40 मिनट, 80 मिनट, 1 घंटा 20 मिनट हम दिए, बक बक कर रहे हैं 4 से 5। यही 4 से 5 सुन रहा है। हाँ, तो बाकी सब ज्ञानी है, क्योंकि पता है कि सर तो क्वेश्चन देंगे गूगल से, इधर उधर से, इधर उधर से छाप छुप के 30 में 30 आ ही जाएगा। तो ठीक है, आज ले आओ छाप छुप के। गेट दिया होगा, बहुत थर्ड ईयर में दिया होगा, -0, 2, 8, 7, 4, 3, 1, 2 ऐसे आया होगा। अच्छा, आया होगा सबको, आया था क्या? सही से बताओ
सर 6 बार आया था।
कितना
16।
ओके
सर नहीं निकला।
ठीक है कैसे निकलेगा करोगे तब निकलेगा ओके सो आई थिंक आप बता रहे थे OST so I think your OST is over so I also give you all the maximum overtaking acceleration at different speed so your acceleration of your overtaking vehicle will also depend upon many factors like your type of vehicle condition of vehicle load on vehicle speed of vehicle or characteristic of your driver so can anyone say I'm saying here that I'm saying here that your A value that means your acceleration due to gravity value मतलब एक्सीलेशन ऑफ द ओवरटेकिंग व्हीकल है ये बहुत सारे फैक्टर पे डिपेंड करता है हम बताएं कि ये ऑल सी है इस 4t इज इक्वल टू रूट ओवर 4s बाई ए this A value that means your acceleration of overtaking vehicle will depends upon certain factor. So can anyone say what are the different factors on which our this A value will depend? That means our this acceleration of overtaking vehicle depends. Can
सर
anyone say?
वेलोसिटी।
Someone is saying, I okay, velocity or speed. So someone is saying speed. Good,
सर पेमेंट का टाइप कैसा रहेगा उस पे
good. Type of pavement. Next.
सर कंडीशन ऑफ व्हीकल सर
Okay, condition of vehicle that means new vehicle or old vehicle that means if you observe new vehicle will accelerate fast and old vehicle will take some time to accelerate fast that means अभी एक नया गाड़ी खरीद लो और एक स्कूटर ले लो जो दादाजी हमारे चलाते थे उस स्कूटर को लो दोनों को एकदम जहाँ सिग्नल है वहाँ से एक्सेलेरेट करना शुरू करो देखोगे दादाजी वाला जो स्कूटर है वो थोड़ा धीरे से एक्सेलेरेट होना शुरू हुआ होगा और जो न्यू व्हीकल है कावासाकी और जो भी है वो जल्दी से एक्सेलेरेट होकर फास्ट भाग जाएगा सो दिस इज ऑल्सो अनदर आई थिंक फैक्टर विच depends upon our acceleration or these are the factor on which our acceleration of our taking vehicle will depend so condition of vehicle is right answer load on vehicle means अपने गाड़ी को अकेले चलाओ और गाड़ी पे 4 लोग को बैठा के चलाओ दोनों में acceleration of the overtaking vehicle vary करेगा because if load is high then acceleration of your overtaking vehicle will be less if load is less then acceleration of overtaking vehicle will be very high अकेले बैठे हो जल्दी से एक्सीलेट करके भाग जाओगे 4 दोस्त को बैठा के गाड़ी चला रहे हो 3 दोस्त को तो वहाँ पे जो तुम्हारा एक्सीलेशन ऑफ ओवरटेकिंग व्हीकल होगा वो कम होगा सो दीज आर द डिफरेंट फैक्टर ऑन व्हिच आवर एक्सीलेशन ऑफ ओवरटेकिंग व्हीकल विल डिपेंड्स सो इट इज आई थिंक ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड आई डिस्कस remaining thing in your next class I discuss minimum OST and maximum OST in your next class okay